Girls cosplay. Boys cosplay. My chemically imbalanced brain going from lonely to happy to anxious to depressed to sleepy within 5 minutes. Parker. My siblings when they leave my room. I don't think he's a real doctor. Dr. Wiggles Wiener Wagon. Dating. Spider-Man. Be like. Me. My old toothpaste. My new toothpaste tube that I hadn't opened yet. Like and subscribe right now, or you will face the mighty squirrel. The smart kid, after I ask him the 500th stupid question. How prisoners in Denmark look at the living conditions of working Americans. Power goes out in classroom. Random girl in class. Me. Takes bite out of burger. The tomato. Pickles and onion. Grandpa, we found your World War II pictures. Americans. Germans. That feeling when you realize a dude with a Chinese name that's kicking your ass probably isn't an actually Chinese person due to China's internet censors. Okay, one more hypothetical question. Is it normal if my wife has a boyfriend? What if Pokemon didn't cap at level 100? Girl. Plays hard to get and send mixed signals, so the guy chases her and work more to get her attention. Guy. Looks like she isn't interested. Whatever. On to the next. Girl. Therapist. Medieval Darth Vader isn't real. He can't hurt you. Medieval Vader. When Riot Games makes better music and series than actual games. Ironic. 4-year-old me telling Dora to turn around. 15-year-old me telling the horror movie guy to turn around. Life. 2022. Me still thinking 2015 was like 2 years ago. A better world is possible. We are so ducked. Me. When you make 2 mistakes while solving an equation, but the mistakes cancel each other out, and the answer is correct. The Eternals 2-hour movie. No Way Home. 3-minute trailer. 35 years old me with $100. I'm not as strong as you. 10-year-old me with $1. No, you're stronger. Other animals when they see a predator. Flee or try to hide. Honey badgers when they see a predator. Gawabungaritas. Students. Since class is online, will there be a reduction in fees since utilities will not be used? Universities and colleges. Eat some ducking shoot. You ducking stupid bee. Duck the police. Okay. One question. Your place or mine? Me. Is playing PlayStation. Cousin. Oh my god, those buttons have Squid Game shapes on them. I stole that from Squid. Me. Sits in that one weird positions for 30 minutes. My nervous system. In terms of leg, you have no leg. When the company fires a bunch of people just before Thanksgiving who were scheduled to work on Thanksgiving and begs me to work. No, I don't think I will. I can't believe my invention didn't win the science fair. When you got a baby face, but the body from a Greek god. Cashier. Or your little brother is going to love that gift. 22-year-old me. Nobody. When petrol mixed with water. Me trying to prevent my mates from making me play video games when I have to work. Go away, you temptation devil. Me being happy because I don't get annoying random boners anymore. Erectile dysfunction at the age of 19. Me coming to my grandmother house. Me leaving my grandmother house. Americans and Russians in the media. Americans and Russians in any bar. Society if microwaves had a mute button. New York City be like $5,000 a month. No animals. No guests, electricity, gas, and water paid separately. Nobody can tell how high you are if you're always high. Depression. People who don't get it. People who get it. Me wondering why my friends stopped laughing. The teacher. Odd numbers when they get multiplied by 2. We're even now. B. Nobody. Literally nobody. Epic Games. When I have to keep removing my headphones because someone keeps talking to me. Perfect restaurant doesn't exist. Marvel. Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Me. Every student can relate to this. The dirty parts of the rubber. The part of the rubber you use to erase. When the loading screen goes black and you get a glimpse of yourself. I would never be a simp. At your service, my king. When you ask mom permission and she says, do whatever you want. We've updated our privacy policy. When you lose your phone in your blanket, so you throw it around until your phone falls out. Me when I wake up, I'm gonna have a good day today. Me 10 minutes later, I have contained my rage for as long as possible. Kid calls mom. Mom, I'm cooking. Kid, just pause it. Mom, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter. A good song comes in the radio. You're approaching your destination. Your twin brother says you're looking good. Your twin brother says you're looking stupid. Your next task is to hold the flashlight for your dad without angering him. Me after realizing how many Skylanders I made my parents buy me as a kid. I'm sorry. Grandma talking about whooping my parents' ass when they were kids. Grandma when she sees my parents being mean to me. 2 years ago I had $12 in my bank account. After working hard for many years I now have $9 in my bank account. Here's a Google image of a guy beside a nice car. Me when I see the update of a game is bigger than the game itself. Confused screaming. Dad saying adios to the waiter at the Chinese restaurant. Mr. Worldwide. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Therapist. Doggy Depp isn't real. He can't hurt you. Doggy Depp. Stop all the wars around the world. Get pizza for free. Me. Granny calls you handsome. Italian mafia boss calls you good kid. Keanu Reeves calls you breathtaking. Samuel L. Jackson calls you a mother ducker. Humanity preparing for yet another disastrous year. Ugandan knuckles. When you're going to raid the fridge at midnight and you stub your toe. I'm helping blind children at the school. Adjective. Verb. Would you punch your best friend in the face for $100 million? Girls. No. I love them. Boys. Whoever decided skeletons were scary is dumb. Imagine the nervous system chasing you. You get sentenced to 5 years in prison. You live in Norway. $60 games when they add 50 hours worth of grinding content and 2 hours of actually story. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it.